Welcome back to Space Haven. In the last episode we made fair progress. We got our generators upgraded, we researched the composter, we researched the energy refinery, and well, we also got more crew members. We have Dolores here, and I probably should find a better name for Dolores. But as things stand right now, I don't have my naming list anywhere handy, so I'll have to do that in the next episode, I'm afraid. We do lack fertilizer, so I'm thinking that it might be a good idea to get another of the... I don't think we need an autopsy table for that. So the fertilizer, or rather the composter, it does generate a little bit of heat. But that shouldn't be a major concern. I'm thinking that we could stick that in here. Depending on how much heat it generates, I think that should be safe. I don't remember... No, I don't think we need more than 3 of these. Well, we might need 4 of them now that we need nuts in addition to the meat, but... Hold on, let me just open my little ship spreadsheet. I will have a look at... Actually, we can put another... We can put another one here. I think that would be fine. This is where the microweaver is supposed to be. And I don't think we need that right away. We can put one there. And I have some spare space. I can either... well, I can't do it there, but I can make a kind of an outcropping here. I have some space down here, so I could make an outcropping going all the way down there, and do the same on the other side. So yeah, we have options here. This, of course, does need a tech block, which we do not have available currently, but that's fine. So, let's prepare for a hyper jump. This composter is already running. It's running permanently on biomatter, and I added those things that I had. That's a bit slow. And we are ready for the jump. So we have explored everything up here, but that was the thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to... Okay, I'm gonna drop. That was most likely some wasted Hyperium there. I want to save the game. Overwrite this one. And then let's do that again. Because I want to see what that siren planet is. Expect me to reload, by the way. So what is a siren planet? Siren worlds are peculiar planets whose strange signals mess with the mind and can cause crew members to act in a strange manner. Okay, so basically there's nothing here. Okay, well, that's fine then. Jump. And we want to go here. And we want to go here. And then we want to jump along here. We don't have hypersleep chambers. But apparently that's fine. What does that signify? Does that signify a faction? No, I guess it's just the hyper point. So here's something. Let's drop out here. Not bad at all. So we can deploy here. 2 ships here. Ms. Dolores, what is your skills? Sadly, you have weapon skills. So, Ms. Draft. Go there. Peps. Draft. Go there. And Quad. Draft. Go there. I could use another weapon. Because having just these 3 is a little bit on the tiny side. There we go. And then let's go to this one first. There is no other option than the airlock. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so there's nothing here at least. But there are biters here. It's amazing how difficult it can be to tear down a wall. That's better. Now if you go out there, there is a lot of biters here actually. There's also a lot of dead biters now. This gives us more stuff to compost. Now the question is there an infestation here? Since there were so many? Doesn't necessarily have to be an infestation, even though there are biters. It's not an automatic given. Another crew member. Wow. The game is... They have certainly changed the rate at how you get crew members. You might want to go back for oxygen. Here's data log. We should read the data log. Some credits. Oh, there's a biter over there. Where do you come from? Must have been around the corner up in that hallway. Yeah, we're really nearing the point where we need oxygen. So let's go here and get O2. Speed things up for that. Actually, Quad, you can enter the craft. Ms, you can enter the craft. Peps, you can go wake up this person. We don't have room for this many crew members. Okay, now you go there, and our new person is Abri. What are your stats? Mining and construction and weapons. 5 bravery, 5 zest, but you are peace-loving. You used to be a firefighter. Well, that's a fairly useful crew member, actually. Now let's dock here. Just to get oxygen and to get Abri off. And where's the other one? there. Is there any? No, there is no other way than docking here. Abri, undraft you. And we need another bed. And with this rate of getting crew members, I'm going to have to make common bunks. Or common bedrooms. But as long as I use the regular beds and not the bunk beds, they are usually happy with that. I don't know why anyone would use the bunk beds unless they are very cramped for space. Okay, we're gonna start by shooting walls here. Yep, there's certainly a biter. Now there's a dead biter. Is there any other biter around the corner now? No. A huge fan of walking into things blindly and just opening doors when there are biters around. Well, you never know, you might face one of those space goats. I think that's my name for them, space goats. Oh, shoot the biter. Come on, kill the biter. There you go. Shoot the walls. I keep being amazed at how difficult it is to shoot a wall. Okay, so biters incoming from multiple directions. I can't see any traces of an infestation here either. But I would be very grateful if there is not an infestation here. Also, if we find more crew members, I'm going to have to contemplate leaving them behind. We need to feed the poor sods. You need oxygen, so you have to go back here. And there was another biter. How do they just disappear or appear out of nowhere? Okay, let's go explore some more. I'm gonna have to walk because I don't have more oxygen left. I can't refill one more time. No infestation in here. That's good. There's a biter there. And the MAS Kraken. How ironic, considering the name of our ship. Vroom vroom. There you go. And then we want to dock these guys here. Now we want to take a look here. Transfer. Sadly no tech blocks. Select all and transfer. This one. Sadly no tech blocks here either. Salvage, there is tech and energy scrap. Good. That's all we need. And for this one, there is also tech and energy scrap. Okay. So we're going to hang around here for a little bit. Let's have a look at the data logs. We have found Starfarer Entry 1. Log 1. Hear your babies crying. I know I should feel bad. I am so lucky right now. There are still millions of people starving back there on Earth, and I'm up here. Safe. Or at least sorta safe. Or at least, if I starve, it'll be my own dumb fault, which is a lot more than most people can say right now. I like the guys I'm working with too. Victor, Hamilton, Cutter, Sandy. So far we're getting along great. Cutter can be kinda cranky, and Sandy's obviously seen some stuff that she doesn't want to talk about, but so far we're all in a good mood and working well together. Right now we're all sleeping in a single dormitory, and Hamilton snores like a sawmill, so I will be glad when we can spare the time to build separate cabins for everyone. But really, his snoring is the worst of my concerns? It's been a long time since I had it so good. The first and most important step in building a ship is naming her. We decided to go with Starfarer. Hopefully a name like that will carry us a long way. We are kinda divided on what we're going to do exactly. I think Victor and Sandy feel we owe it to the Haven Foundation to put in a real and serious search for Eden. I think we need to take care of ourselves first. If we look out for each other and work with other Haven crews and just take it carefully, we should be fine. Maybe we'll find Eden along the way. If we don't, well, just having a safe place to sleep and regular food on the table in front of me every day suits me just fine. I don't need fame and adventure. Home is enough. Although, I guess I'd better get back to building her. There's still a lot of work to do before she's really self-sufficient. End log entry. Well, that was a cheerful log entry. And there's a military alliance ship incoming. Perhaps they have tech blocks that we can buy? Can go to speed 4. We are mostly good on these, though I think we could make do with producing like so. A brie is appears to be, I can't really tell. So I guess a brie will be given a name. A brie will be Valerian. The ship has entered. Let's see. What do you guys trade? Yeah, it would be too much to ask for. Do I have anything you want? Yes, I have hull blocks. You can have those. I can make more. You also have energy blocks. I think I'll nab a couple of those. Nah, no, I will not. Actually, I will. Energy block. There we go. We'll do that. Since we're salvaging, I might as well just put the crank the game up. Oh, that's something that I need to do. I need to set these guys to continuous on tech and energy scrap. I need to pause the recording shortly, so I shall return in a minute. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get rid of those walls again. I think I need to start planning for making one of these. Let's see, if I occupant set this to be Catherine's, and I set this to be Wally's, And I set this to be Peps. And I set this one to be Ms. And the rest of you can share some bunks. So what I'll do is dismantle, 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 and I think I should be able to fit 1, 2, 3 beds in that room, and 3 beds in that room, and this one can be a toilet, provided I have enough energy for that. Which I must admit I am dubious about. But I can build the nodes. 1 node there. 1 node there. Does that cover? Yes, so 1 node there. I mean, it's a good thing if they can have light in their bedrooms. I think I'll add that. That one I do... Yeah, that's not covered, so I have to put the light on the other side here. Question is whether I should make that a toilet or a bedroom. Let's put a light there for now. There we go. At least we have enough crew members who are able to do the work, which is good. And as long as we have these icons, that is really helpful that they have that icons. As long as they are there and we have that, we know that we are staying here. We're... Oh. I thought we were out of ice, but that would not make sense at all. Aha! The composting is working. Logistics are, of course, overwhelmed, but that is no surprise, considering all the things we're doing all at once now. Even with 10 crew members, which is insane at this point. We haven't even left the first solar system. Four, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, we lack 1 bed. You'll just have to sleep on the floor, Quad. Good boy. Not going to be happy about it, but we need to change these rooms first. The gypsy caravan has left. How much power do these fire? Not much. Two incoming ships. Maybe one of those will have a tech block to sell us. Okay, so we need to break this link and do this. And then this one needs to be moved. Oh, you can't reside in front of a power node, can you? Well, gee. Okay, then this one needs to be moved. Oh well, we can at least move the other one. I guess we can move this one as well. I suspect we might have to make this a common dormitory as well, because... no. I know power is not linked, but that's because you guys have work to do. Okay, now the power is ready to be linked again. There we go. And I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. There we go. I assume we need... no, we don't need tech blocks for that. That's interesting. We do, however, need soft blocks for it. Does recycling soft block... yeah, it does. Which brings up an interesting question. Can we salvage soft scrap? Yes. Okay, so these ships have entered the sector. The Merchant Federation ship Infinity Arc, who do not have anything out of interest at all. Do we have anything of interest that we want to sell to them? Well, they'll take these. How much steel do we have left? 15. They will sell us steel at 113 apiece. If I buy 5 of those, then sell them 10 of those, that is a massive profit. How about you guys? Civilian ship Gilded Phoenix. You have tech blocks. We have plenty of money, so I want 10 of those. Can I have some fruit? And I guess you can have some Hyperium as well, because I have a bit much of that. Plastics, energy blocks. I can sell you 5 of those. And I'll keep the hull scrap because we can refine that or recycle it. But does the hull scrap... yes, it does go into hull blocks. Okay, good. What's the state here? Okay, so things aren't looking that bad over here. What we do want to have is some wall lights so that they can see. Not ideal places for a wall light, but we also want a toilet. And that also requires a light. Be careful with the lights. They will drain on your power, and it is not ideal when it does. So build them sparingly at the beginning of the game. What's the temperature like? 2216. Okay, so this room probably needs a temperature regulator. I can build that here, because this is a bit cold. In here it is way too warm. This room also needs a temperature regulator. 34, 17, 15. That is not an ideal spot for it. Temperature in the bridge is 21, 21. Yeah, this place also needs a temperature regulator. 26 is a bit too warm. Probably going to move these at some point. I think I'm gonna build it there. These require what? Regular infra blocks. Those we get easily enough. But also make sure that we don't have anyone with less than good. How about you do not want to do that job. You do not want to do that job. You're supposed to do that job. You're not supposed to do that job. Likewise there, and there, there, and there. We have plenty of these with 3 that can do all of these jobs. Construction, put that to medium. Wally is prioritizing doing research, that is good. Object not on power grid. What object is not on power grid? Oh, right, okay. Well, let me just have a look here. Power, in-floor power node. We are supposed to have one of these here, and then one of them the one in the grow room is actually in the wrong location, but I'm not going to be too concerned with having the power grid nodes in a grid alignment. It is not of vital importance. There we go. Now we need to do the links. Can cut this one and do that and that and this. That looks good. This one composed continuous on biomatter. I think I'll do it like that for now. Those corpses take up a lot of space, so better to compost them. What are things looking like now? Low, medium. Now we have enough beds. What's the temperature like now? 22. Yeah, now it looks much better. This room is supposed to be cold, so that's fine. The oxygen levels could be better, but not bad. CO2 levels, they are okayish. Everything is optimal for the grow beds, that's good. incoming ship, probably one of the ones that we've already encountered. How come we have so much infra scrap? Ah, I think we're done. We don't want that. None, none, none. How about you? None, none. Transfer. We only need these things. Oh, so we get infra scrap as well. Well, okay. I don't think I want to waste power on infra scrap. I wish there was some way that I could dump it. There is. There is now that I think about it. Derelict. Transfer. If I go to the Cthulhu and transfer... Ah, no. I am not allowed to transfer. Ah. To the derelicts, I mean. The MFS Infinity Arc. Hello. I have a bargain deal on infra scrap currently. I am so happy to accommodate you on this. Thank you. The X1 hyperdrive is now available. New research. Excellent. Good, 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 good. The next thing we want after that is probably... what does this do? Research speed 10. Ah, that is a lot of research. We don't need the solar panel just yet. A jukebox, an arcade machine would be great to lift people's spirits. A CO2 producer would be very good. Metal refinery. Yeah, we're gonna take the metal refinery. That is something we definitely need. I think we're mostly... No, we're not actually. So they're going to continue to recycle that. Let's set the hull scrap to continuous as well. We have one trade left and then we can leave. Okay, you're done composting. Continues on biomass. And our trade is done, so let's prepare for a hyperjump. And jump. This looks like a very promising place. So do that. Ah, there is a... Oh, yeah, this is very promising. So we'll jump out here. Hopefully that's a large vessel. It is. Brilliant. Deploy here. It's slightly dilapidated, of course. There's a ship here, the Gilded Phoenix. I assume you do not sell anything we need still. We do have tech blocks, but we already got a lot of you from... a lot of tech blocks from you previously. Got on that. Hyperium. I think I saw Hyperium. Yep. Yeah, we don't need to trade that. I think we're all good, to be honest. Explosive ammunition. Missile launcher. Nice. Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to end the episode. And in the next one, we will definitely have a look at these HSS Hermia and CS Destiny. And who knows what we'll find. Questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section of the video. And you can also come join us in our Discord server. You'll find the link to that in the description. For now, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will be seeing you all in the next episode.